Hi, my name is John, and welcome to Special Kids. Today we're going to learn about animals, birds, and fish. Do you have an animal or a bird or a fish at your house? If it's a dog or a parakeet or a goldfish, that's good. But if it's a tiger or a hawk or maybe a shark, that would be bad. Let's see. Let's look at animals, birds, and fish.
Let's start by looking at all the animals and the birds and the fish at the zoo. This is a penguin. Do you see the penguin? Penguins live where it's very cold. I like penguins. And penguins really love to swim. This penguin looks very cool. Penguin. These birds like the water too. See the pink birds? Those pink, tall birds with the long, long legs are called flamingos. Flamingos like to live where it's very warm and where there's lots of water. Flamingos. These are geese. Geese like water too. All these birds love to swim. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 geese. Geese begins with the letter G. Do you know what these birds are? These birds who are cleaning themselves for a fun day at the zoo? These are ducks. Ducks. Quack, quack. That's a duck. Whoo, whoo, whoo. I see an owl. Do you? Whoo, whoo. Owl. Look at these funny guys. These are monkeys. And these monkeys are monkeying around. Monkeys like to play and have fun and swing in the tree. Monkeys. This is a chimp. A chimp. A chimp is a much bigger monkey. And this chimp is chomping on some leaves. Chimp. This is the biggest monkey of all. This is a gorilla. Do you see the gorilla? Big gorilla. Gorilla begins with the letter G. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is a reindeer. A reindeer is what drives Santa Claus's sleigh. See the pretty birds? These are called peacocks. They have big, big feathers and pretty, pretty colors, blue and green and silver. Peacock. Look at the big brown bear. He looks like he's having fun in the sun. Bear. Bear begins with the letter B. B is for bear. Brr. This very pretty bird is called a swan. Did you know that when one swan meets another swan, they stay married forever? Swans. Shh. The polar bear is sleeping. See the big polar bear? He's white and he's furry and he's very sleepy. Polar bear. Look at these guys. This is a sea lion. Sea lions love to swim. Sea lions are having fun in the water. Do you know what this animal is? with the horns? This is called a ram. And rams like to climb mountains. Look at this. This is the biggest animal to walk on Earth. This is called an elephant. E is for elephant. Do you see the big ears and the big legs and the long, long trunk from which the elephant can eat and drink water? This is an elephant. I see a camel. A camel walks in the desert and has 2 humps on its back. Do you see those humps? That's a camel. This next animal is a black bear. Do you see the fur? The fur is black. That's why they call it a black bear. Now let's look at animals, birds, and fish and write their names.
And here's our first friend. This is a cute little guy. This is a chipmunk. C-H-I-P-M-U-N-K. That spells chipmunk. See this silly guy? That's a monkey. M-O-N-K-E-Y. Monkey. Do you know what this bird is? This is a penguin. How do we spell penguin? P-E-N-G-U-I-N. That's a penguin. I know what this animal is. Do you? This is a donkey. And we spell donkey D-O-N-K-E-Y. D-O-N-K-E-Y spells donkey. Hee-haw! This is a big brown bear. B-E-A-R. That spells bear. What do we call a baby cat? We call it a kitten. K-I-T-T-E-N. Kitten. She's cute.
How many sheep do you see? I see 1, 2, 3 sheep. They're all sheep. S-H-E-E-P. That spells sheep. Bat. Eek! This animal makes a lot of people scream. It's M-O-U-S-E, a mouse. That's a mouse. A big, fat, brown mouse. Do you like dogs? I sure do, and this is one of my favorites. It's a collie. D-O-G. That spells dog. That's a great dog.
Roar! This is a lion. L-I-O-N spells lion. Roar! Do you see the horse? H-O-R-S-E. That's a horse. Quack, 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 quack. Goes the duck. D-U-C-K. That's a duck. Quack.
I think this bird is a hoot. It's an owl. How do we spell owl? O-W-L. W, L, owl. Do you see the bunny rabbit? How do we spell rabbit? R, A, B, B, I, T. Rabbit. Ribbit, ribbit. That's the sound a frog makes. This is a frog. F, R, O, G spells frog. That's a cool green frog. Do you know what this animal is? This animal with the pointy ears and the long, furry tail? That's a fox. F, O, X. Fox. If this were real, I wouldn't touch those prickers if I were you. This is a porcupine. P, O, R, C, U, P, I, N, E. That spells porcupine. This is a very, very pretty fish. F, I, S, H. Spells fish. Do you know what this pretty bird is? This is a flamingo. F, L, A, M, I, N, G, O. Flamingo. Look at that long neck. E is for elephant. E, L, E, P, H, A, N, T. Elephant. See the trunk? See the ears? See the big body? Elephant. This animal is found in the desert, and it has a hump on which you ride, and it can go a long time without water. This is a camel. C, A, M, E, L spells camel. How do we spell tiger? I think it begins with T. T, I, G, E, R. Tiger. That's the sound of a rooster. R, O, O, S, T, E, R. A rooster is a boy chicken. Do you see this cute little guy? This is a puppy. Puppy is spelled P, U, P, P, Y. A puppy is a baby dog, and a puppy is a great thing to have around the house to play with. I see the long, long, long neck of a giraffe. G, I, R, A, F, F, E. That spells giraffe. Here's a baby cow. It's called a calf. We spell calf C, A, L, F. That's a baby cow, a calf. This is a pig. Pig is spelled P, I, G. P-I-G spells pig. There are lots of toy animals and pretend animals we can play with, too. Do you know what this is? This is a boy cow. They call that a bull. Here's a girl cow. Cows go moo. This is called a ram. A ram lives in the mountains. And do you see the horns here? With the horns, the ram